I'm doing a quick video today talking about how to properly pinpoint your target, because sometimes it's not where you think it is. I'm going to show you why. We're going to be using this mercury dime. We're burying down about 5 inches. Those of you that have been metal detecting a long time can probably go on to the next video because you already know this. But for you people that are starting out that want to learn about why a coin is not where you think it is, you might want to watch this. Now we're going to put it at the bottom of the hole. I'm going to push down, make sure it's in there nice and tight. That's lying flat on its back. And we'll put the stick right on top of it so you can see where it is. Okay. All right. Not sure how you could see the stick on the camera, so I'm going to put a little piece of styrofoam right here, just so it makes it easier to see where it is. That's the dead center. Okay, now we're going to turn on the AT Pro. Okay. Nice clear signal directly under the center of the coil. Now I'm going to push the button in for pinpoint. Perfectly centered. You can actually see it right through the coil. All machines will hear that dime flat on its back in the center of the coil. Now what we're going to do is change it, because not all coins are lying perfectly flat. Let's get it out. There it is. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same test, but we're not going to put the coin flat on its back this time. We're going to actually put it on an angle. So let's put it here at about, I don't know, let's call it 70 degrees. Put it in like this, and I'm going to put the stick right on it. And now we're going to backfill it again. Okay, now that stick is touching the coin, but I want you to see where it's going to read now. Let me turn it on. Okay. It's giving me a signal way over here. Now if I go into pinpoint, very hard to get at that depth in pinpoint, but I'm hearing it faintly right here. And that coin is on the edge of the coil, not the center. Let's try it with a different machine. Now we're trying it with the Deus, which has a round coil, not like the slightly elliptical Garrett AT Pro. And let's see how this sounds. I'm getting a signal, but look where the coin is and look where I'm getting the signal. If I swing right over it, I only get the strong signal when I'm going over near the edge of the coil. When you go to pinpoint, nothing like this. There's a nice pinpoint. Look where it is though, right on the edge of the coil. Here's a note to impact with a perfectly elliptical coil, and when I go over the target, you're not hearing it, but watch what happens. You get the same thing. On the edge of the coil, the back edge, that's where I'm getting it. But when I go over the target itself, I'm not hearing it. In pinpoint, Same thing. I'm here on the back of the coil. I buried the coin in the ground just for effect, so you could see how it looks while you're out in the field. But if you want to air test it, you get the same results. I'll hold the dime flat, and you get it right in the center of the coil. If you take the coil and put the coin on its edge, you're hearing the coin on the edge of the coil. This also means when you're making your plug, you need to be careful, because the coin could be out here. When you think it's dead center, it could be sitting way out here. So when you cut your plug, making a nice round circle, bad things can happen.